So that is one of the things we are solving here with the system. Then there's the whole security, which we heard a lot of the speakers already. A lot of the equipment on board, different machines, you don't know what the firmware is on board, which versions is on board, and hooking that up to your communication system can be a potential risk. We are taking that away with this system as well. And also, it's a global network, which means it works no matter where you are on the globe. If you're North Pole, South Pole, wherever you are, the system works as it's using the HF frequency, so it's not challenged like you are on your SATCOM system with weather and other things. So this system is always on. And this last thing, it's very, very easy to deploy as it's based on ASAP, so you know it's just a ASAP with a 3G with a GPS antenna and a small radio. So within 1 to 1.5 days, you can have this up and running in the ship. This also means it's scalable. You don't need to worry about whatever communication setup that are on the devices. So just to reiterate some of the advantages, it's a modular system, which means you can keep building onto it. You're not just locked down to one solution. You can keep adding different capabilities to the system. It's 100% reliable. It is not connected to the SATCOM system, which means you also by there have actually a backup for your SATCOM system if that is out of coverage. It's subscription-based, which means it's limited risk. There's not a lot of equipment to actually invest in, so you pay as you go on a monthly subscription. So that's very easy, which means all the hardware is under us. Anything with the hardware, it's our warranty, it's our problem to solve it for you and exchange any system that is faulty. It's very high quality as it comes from the naval industry. It's actually the same rate, everything is the same as used on the different NATO fleets, so no difference there, only a little bit on the firmware setup, how it's set up. And installation cost is very minimal as the crew can actually do most of the installations themselves. So there are three key components to the solution. The first one is the data acquisition, which Mike will go a little bit more into. Then you have the connectivity, which I'll come back to, and then also Mike will touch upon analytics and the human interaction.
So, let's explore a little bit the part that gathers data from on board the vessel. This solution, which has been developed in the framework of a synergy with K9 Network, is actually a part of our total solution offered to leading shipping companies worldwide, mainly ship owners, ship management companies, etc. This solution is, I would like to focus it more to maybe chartering companies which will serve them more efficiently. The idea here is that we have the technology to connect and get the data signals from the bridge on board the vessel, navigational data, as you can see, GPS, read log, the anemometer of the vessel, so you are able to have the actual weather, wind conditions that the vessel encounters. And in the same time, we connect to the flow meters from the purifier room, so we get consumption-related data on board the vessel. Is this enough? No. We definitely need to enrich those data with third-party data. So we provide, within the framework of this specific solution, the weather forecast service from 3 independent and reliable weather providers. So all those data are transmitted through the data KNL technology. They transmitted to the cloud. They have been processing. We ensure the quality of those data, which is extremely important for our industry. And we're able to provide the services, value-added services to the shipping company on shore, but also the crew can be users of this system and enjoy the alerting, the automated reporting, etc., that our system offers.
So looking at the connectivity, this is what I talked about. So you have basically your existing system with your GMGS, you have your VSAT, you maybe have your L-band backup. So what we are focusing on is making a system working next to your existing system, taking all these different data points which we get from the Metis boxes. Those are integrated into the radio, which means it's plug and play. You don't need to worry about any settings or IP addresses taken or whatever. All that has already been taken care of as it works independently. And that is sent back to shore. It works in a mesh system, which means all the different vessels we have there out in the oceans. The radio both works as a data